Today, we're diving into a really powerful story about patience and perseverance. It's called The 5-Year Wait, and it's all about the hidden strength you build when it feels like nothing is happening. I mean, have you ever felt that? It's got to be one of the most frustrating feelings in the world. You're showing up, you're doing the work, you're putting in the hours, but when you look around, it just seems like nothing's changing. Well, if that sounds familiar, then you're definitely in the right place. Because there's this incredible lesson on strength that comes from a really surprising source, an ancient story about a very, very special tree. All right, so let's get into it. This is the story of a farmer's 5-year wait, also known as the legend of the Chinese bamboo tree. So, our story starts with a farmer who plants this one tiny seed. But here's the thing. He knows this isn't going to be a quick win. This is the long game. His job is simple, but it is so demanding. He has to water and fertilize that exact spot every single day. And this is where his faith is really put to the test. The whole first year, he waters that seed, he tends to the soil, nothing. Not a thing. Year 2, same story. By the 3rd year, his friends and his neighbors are starting to look at him like he's crazy. And by year 4, after all that work with zero to show for it, well, his commitment is being tested like never before.
You can just hear them, can't you? His neighbors are probably shaking their heads, asking him, "Why are you wasting all that good water on a patch of bare dirt?" To everyone else, it looks like a total waste of time and energy. It looks like madness.
And this is so important. For 4 straight years, all of his hard work is completely invisible. There's no proof it's working, no sign of progress at all, but he holds on. He keeps his faith in the process, watering and nurturing something he can't even see. But then, after 4 long, silent years, the 5th year arrives, and this is when everything changes. This is the breakthrough. After all that time, all that faith, something finally happens. A single, tiny little green shoot pushes its way up through the dirt. It's the very first sign of life after nearly 5 years of waiting. But that tiny shoot? Oh, that is just the beginning. What happens next is what makes this story absolutely legendary. It's a burst of growth so fast, so explosive, it seems to defy reality. The bamboo tree just shoots skyward, reaching an incredible height of 80 feet. 80? I mean, that's taller than a lot of apartment buildings. Just try to picture that for a second. And here is the kicker. It does all of that in just 6 weeks. From one tiny shoot to an 80-foot giant in less than 2 months. It's just an unbelievable, mind-blowing transformation. So that explosive growth makes you wonder, right? How on earth is that possible? Well, to get the answer, we've got to look beneath the surface and uncover the real story of what was going on. And that really is the central question here, isn't it? Did the tree really do all of that growing in just those final 6 weeks, or was something else happening the entire time? So here's the 2 sides of that coin. On one hand, you have what the breakthrough looks like, this crazy overnight success story, right? 80 feet in 6 weeks. But on the other hand, you have what that breakthrough was actually built on. 5 long years of silent, invisible, relentless growth happening underground. See, during those first 4 years when it looked like nothing was happening, the tree was busy building its foundation. It was creating this massive, complex root system deep in the earth. That powerful network was absolutely essential to support the incredible, rapid growth that was about to come. Without those roots, that 80-foot ascent, no way, impossible. So let's bring this back home. How does this amazing lesson apply to us? Because this isn't just a cool story about a tree. It's a perfect metaphor for our own lives, our careers, and our biggest goals. This story completely reframes how we should think about our own challenges. You know those times when you feel like you're just spinning your wheels, facing doubt, hitting roadblocks? You're not failing. You're just in your year 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. You are building your roots. So what's the big takeaway from all this? First, and this is huge, you are not failing, you are building your roots. These roots can be anything: new skills, more knowledge, stronger character. Second, real strength is about keeping going even when you have doubts. All that hard work you're putting in today, the stuff nobody sees, that is the fuel for your breakthrough tomorrow. You just have to trust that all your effort is making your foundation stronger. So whatever it is, whatever goal you're working toward, whatever seed you've planted, keep watering it. Keep showing up. Your breakthrough is coming. It just needs roots that are strong enough to hold it up. And that's what I want to leave you with. Think about it for a second. In what area of your life right now, your career, a passion project, maybe a relationship, are you quietly building strong roots? Where are you patiently laying the groundwork for your own amazing breakthrough?